Jack, what are you saying?
I want to go to bed.
You want to go to bed? Alright, Keir.
Alright.
We've touched down in Kilimanjaro.
It feels like Spain.
We're like the birthday twins. Rocking it. And day one of the climb. And I'm feeling rather nervous. Just getting my last minute bit of rest in.
It's the first time I felt nervous really, but you know, I've got up and showered and I'm ready, and you're still in bed, you lazy bastard. Pyramid Gate, where we're starting, is higher than any point in England.
So we're here at the Chamber Gate. We're currently at 1,800. You good?
Shitting it.
Oh yeah? At least you're honest, I suppose. You getting your willy out? We've just got to camp on day one of the climb and all's good. I mean, it was quite a tough trek in terms of endurance. It was very full on, as in it was like long. My boots were fine, my socks were brilliant. It did downpour a bit in the rainforest. The heavens kind of opened, but we put our waterproofs on, stayed dry. Hello. Oh, thank you. We've just been called for dinner. Happy days.
Let me show us documents. Why did you get sent down? Big mom.
There he is.
Now day two of the climb. Tough night's sleep. Some people slept better than others. Unfortunately, I wasn't one of them. I've had medicines and tablets and I've checked my oxygen levels and everything seems okay at the moment. So, fingers crossed. Guys, look how high we are. We're in the clouds. Today we've ascended about 1,000 meters. We're up to 3,750 meters above sea level. I am struggling with the altitude. It's really annoying me because I just feel so, like I've got a headache and I've been taking ibuprofen, paracetamols, but I feel really dizzy as well. And I'm just a little bit worried that I'm going to start hallucinating. Like I feel like it's not like just like a it's not just a kind of headache that you wake up with when you've been on a night out and got a bit of a hangover. It's like it's so hard to describe. I feel like I'm going to start hallucinating, which wouldn't be good. But I feel just proper spaced out, to be honest. I don't want to start being sick. Obviously, having headaches, hallucinating. It just feels like a lack of oxygen.
Jambo Rafiki! My name is Tom.
Yes! Love it! So it's day 3. We've just woken up. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to have some breakfast. And then we've got a 10 to 12 hour walk today. But it's bloody freezing. There's ice all over the tent. Currently at Lava Tower. And today has been very tough. We're not at camp yet. We're midway through day 3. And emotions are running very high. Altitude's still kicking in. We're currently 4,600 above sea level. We're heading to Barranca camp, which is 3 kilometers, roughly 2 hours, depending on how much we stop, how much, you know, how people are finding it. But yeah, look at Lava Tower. That's awesome. But yeah, really struggling. We've just made it into Barranca camp after like a 10-hour walk.
11 and a half, I think it was.
11 hour. We lose track of time basically when we're walking.
They tell us 2 hours, and it's like 6.
Yeah. At Lava Tower, on my last shot, I was in bits basically. The first part of the walk this morning was really tough, and it definitely hit a lot of people.
Today really hit home, and it was really, really difficult. One point, as he come up to me, telling me how he was feeling and stuff, and you know, to see your best mate when you're halfway around the fucking world, telling you how he's feeling like that. It was difficult to sit there and listen to, but he made it.
Wow, what an introduction to day 4. We've literally woken up to that. That's awesome. A little bit daunting today. It's a small walk. It's only 4 kilometers. It's going to take us about 6 hours because the way in which we walk is, they say poli, which means slowly, and it's literally so slow. The only tough task today, and it looks very daunting, is we are climbing the Barranca wall, which is right there. And in fact, there is a guy up there at the moment, and that is going to be us, guys, and we've got to climb all the way up that wall. And that is Barranca wall to the next camp. And the summit, I mean, if you look left, that's not quite yet the summit. The summit's behind that. It goes a little bit higher than that. But we're going to be camping up somewhere around there tonight. How are you feeling, Tone?
100%.
Yeah, you good?
Spot on, buddy.
Where we camped. Look at the views. So we're at the top of Barranca wall, right in the clouds. That's awesome. But I feel a lot better today, so I'm just going to carry on and smash it. We've just got to Karanga camp.
Karanga Valley.
I've had my oxygen levels tested again, and I was on 90, which is really good, considering I was on 84 and 81 the other 2 times. Woke up to a nice clear view. That up there is Uhuru Peak.
Got to sleep during the day now because we're getting up at 11:30 to go and do something. So,
Yeah. We've changed our sleeping arrangements. That was Jack's request, not mine.
Because that bit of the tent falls off the edge of a fucking cliff. Got fucking Hawaii and there's fucking bacon.
It is really warm. This is one of the first times we've come into camp it's been this warm. And it's weird because we're the highest point of the mountain that we've been so far.
We're like almost 5,000 metres above sea level,
Yeah.
and I'm in my tent.
We are currently at the same level as Mount Meru, which was the same as the Lava Tower when we went there.
And it's fucking snowing outside.
Drops off. Look at that. That's mental. Just giving me some tablets and stuff. Codeine?
It's got opium. You've basically taken crack cocaine.
So we've just got up for our summit attempt. 9 hours of grueling, uphill, cold, wet, damp, soggy, endurance, pain. Oh, it's not going to be fun. Should get there about 7 in the morning. Maybe 8 o'clock. And hopefully next time you see me, I'll be at the top, because I don't think I'm going to be filming anything on the way up. So it is the morning after the summit attempt. Mood around camp is really flat. Regretfully to say that none of us made it. As you can probably see, we had a snowstorm here last night. Winds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. Rain and the sleet and the snow was belting in our face. A lot of people were turning back, and I think out of near on 100 people who attempted the summit last night, only 20 actually did. Unfortunately, our safety proved more important than a photo next to a sign. You good?
Yes, I know.
Yes, good man. Fader, give us a wave. Fader, give us a wave. talking about summit night, somebody was actually found dead last night on the attempt of the summit, which was the night we attempted it. I don't know any more news about that. I don't know whether it was weather related or whether it was just a I don't know, maybe an internal problem, but yeah, that kind of shook us up a bit. Somebody did unfortunately lose their life last night, and thank God it wasn't any of our group. None of the people in our group made it. The guide made a decision to turn around and come back because the weather was just outrageous. So a little bit disappointed not to have made it, but that's the way it goes. And you've got to respect the mountain sometimes, so that's how it goes.